Here I am, happily teaching you English, easily and effortlessly writing on the board, talking calmly to you really. Today we're talking about adverbs. And we're going to get started very soon. Subscribe, plenty more to come. Let's get started. So adverbs modify and change other words, verbs, nouns, adjectives, things like that. So as to give you a greater idea as how something was done. It's very much telling you how something was done. Like I can quickly write on the board. I can quickly run to the bank. You are patiently watching my video. I am patiently recording the video. Let's think calmly, as I said earlier, calmly, gently, no great rush, no great rush. It's describing how things are done, so you have a better idea as to what's happening. So anyone can run, but in what sense? Running quickly, slowly, calmly, nervously, rapidly, if you want to be really exotic. Exotically, that's an unusual one. Exotically ran somewhere. What else can you think of? He cautiously ran. He cautiously ran to school, I guess. Yeah. It's how things are done. So as I explained, adverbs modify the sentence. They explain how things are done. So we normally just add ly to the word to turn it into an adverb. So let's take some words. Quietly. She's quietly reading to herself. The dog is quietly in the corner. Or the dog is quietly sleeping in the corner. That's better, more correct. The people are quietly praying. And let's look at stupid. Stupid, so that person is stupid. He is stupidly walking somewhere. He's stupidly doing something. Well, okay, enough about that one. Pathetically. Oh, pathetically. Like someone's really not very good. It's just, oh mate, what's going on kind of thing. So pathetically, he's pathetically struggling, pathetically walking through life. He's just a pathetic person, pathetically doing whatever he can. Oh. Peacefully. Peaceful, peacefully, very tranquilly, peacefully going through life. No rush, no disaster, just very peaceful character, very calm individual, very quiet, relaxed, centered, very peaceful. He's peacefully relaxed, he's peacefully talking, he's peacefully in his center. Clever, let's look at that one, clever and cleverly. Clever, interesting one. Clever, so very smart person, knows what he's talking about. Bit of an intellectual person, so he's cleverly answering the question, cleverly doing the test. And cautiously, that's an interesting one. Cautiously, always calm, centered, in control, not allowing his emotions to take over. He's cautiously starting a business. He's cautiously driving down the road. He's cautiously filling in the paperwork. He's very careful, watching everything, cautious. He's a very cautious individual. But what about you? What can you do quietly? What can you do quietly? Or maybe peacefully? Yeah, peacefully. Can you quietly subscribe to the YouTube channel? I can patiently wait. I can patiently wait. Or how about this, cleverly? What are you clever at? Could you cleverly ace a maths test? Could you cleverly ace a science test? I've absolutely no idea. You tell me. What can you cleverly do? You tell me. So how cool is that? Adverbs. Add a ly. Let's keep going. But let's take it one step further. And let's look at a few different kinds of adverbs. Because English is nice and crazy that way. So we have, at least, adverbs of degree and adverbs of manner. So adverbs of degree, the amount of something, like to what extent. And adverbs of manner, think like manners, behaviour, how things are done. So adverbs of degree, extremely. That is extremely tall. That's extremely long road. Closely. She's approaching very closely behind us. She's driving very closely behind us. I'm very close. Well, I'm closely going up to the whiteboard. Yeah. Oh, too. That's too much. Too many. Too many books. Again, not every adverb ends in ly, but normally they do. Even very. Very much so. Very big. Very long. Extremely long road. Very long road. Let's look at manner. Like how things are done. Again, think of manners and mannerisms and behaviour. So how things are done, like totally. Unbelievably. Oh, what have you done recently that was unbelievable? So they're going to think, you're unbelievably talking. Stupid. You're unbelievable sometimes. Or truly, oh, truly I tell you, this is English. Truly I tell you, subscribe. Click on the button below. What are you waiting for? Unbelievably, why don't you click the button? Oh. Or loudly. Who do you know that always speaks loudly? No, seriously, who? Because I've been told I speak a bit loud. What about you? Do you speak loudly? Can you speak loudly? Do you know how to speak loudly? You tell me. Or totally, like entirely, like 100%. Like, this pen totally writes in blue. This whiteboard is totally being used. I am totally in love. Okay, that's going the wrong direction. That's a totally wrong statement to say. Yeah, totally. Like no way. No way. So adverbs of degree, adverbs of manner, manners, how things are done. Pen's running low is totally. It's almost, unbelievably, it's almost totally empty. Adverbs of degree, the amount of something. This is extremely full. This is very full. This glass is extremely fragile. This glass is extremely no, this glass is very empty. That bottle, that tank is too close. Too close to me, it's too empty. Let's keep going. There's a few more. So let's look at adverbs of frequency. How often things happen. Think frequent. How frequent are you to anything, really? How often things are done. So like never. Never. No, never. Or occasionally. Occasionally. 40% kind of thing. Often. Yeah, we often go there. Yeah. There's a strong chance, so 60%. 60%. Yeah, the pen's running out, it's almost run out. Always, so it always happens. Yes. 100%. Always will happen. Like every 2 weeks I always go to like a little business event in the city next to where I live. Every 2 weeks on a Thursday. I always go. Smart stuff, smart people, cool things. Always. I have never gone to Brazil. I have never gone to Hong Kong. I occasionally go to London. Occasionally, like once every 3 months, I occasionally will go. Where do I often go to? I often go to the city centre for things. I often go. For 60%, often. But what about you? Where have you never been? Never been. Where have you never been? As I said, Brazil, Hong Kong. Never been to Russia. Never been to North Korea. Oh, that'll be interesting. Never been to, I don't know, pick a place, Canada. What about you? About this then, often. Actually, no, always. Yeah, always. Like the people you always spend time with, your friends, your family, or places you go. Who do you spend your time with always? Who do you always spend your time with? I often spend my time alone, recording videos for you, so you can subscribe and click the like button and comment and join the party. I have never been to Gibraltar, but I'm gonna go. this year. It'd be pretty cool. Exciting. What about you? What do you often do? What do you always do? Where have you never gone to? What do you never do? I always teach English. I never teach maths. What about you? What do you think? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So let's look at also adverbs of time. So this is when things happen, like by the clock. So I upload videos daily, every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know the rest. Daily. We have an hourly meeting. Every hour, well, hour. Nothing particular. I do it every hour, but I'll eat. I'll have breakfast daily. I will go to London, say every quarter. So I'll have a quarterly trip to London, or annually. I'll go abroad annually, or more than once, but annually. Something you do every year, like annual, every year. Daily, every day, hourly. You wouldn't really go around saying minutely, just minute or secondly. Quarterly, I don't think what else is there. There's biannually, every 2 years. You can just put biannually at the beginning. Biannually, that's every 2 years. But that's generally at time, just when things are done. Like, what do you do daily? Are you going to watch my videos daily? It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So, daily. I'm trying to think. That's generally it. What do you do daily? I eat daily. I have breakfast daily. I teach English daily. What about you? What do you do daily? You tell me. So the last one then is adverbs of probability. Like the chances of something happening. Think like dice. The possibility. You're getting a snake eyes, getting 2 6s. What's the probability? It's interesting to know also in life that a lot of things are probable. Like something probably could happen, but it's not really likely to happen. So it's like the realms of possibility, but what's the chances? What's the probability? Not really slim. So definitely we need to do something. Like in the future tense, like definitely we have to go to London. Definitely. Or even obviously, like we obviously it's something you clearly have to do. Like it's a no-brainer. Like really? Obviously? Why don't you obviously subscribe? You watched the video so far. Subscribe, obviously. It's a no-brainer. Possibly. Like, meh. We possibly might go to the bar first. We possibly might eat cake first. It's possible. You know, it's like 40%, 30% likely. It's there, but it's not really a sizable percentage likely to happen. Or perhaps, that's an interesting one. Perhaps, like, what should we do? Should we go see the owls first? Perhaps, which more often than not means no, but perhaps. And maybe, this is a nice little cute one, maybe, baby, maybe we might go there, if you behave. We might go here, maybe, if you're not cheeky. Yeah. So, maybe we might do this first. Maybe you might watch another video. You tell me, maybe. But then also, maybe you should subscribe. It's possible you should subscribe. Perhaps you should subscribe. Definitely you should subscribe. Obviously you shouldn't subscribe, actually. Obviously, maybe you should unsubscribe and stop watching the video instead. Yeah. How cool is that? So, probability, adverbs. Adverbs, they amplify and change the sentence. They give you more detail as to how things are done. So you understand in a greater picture as to what things are happening, what things are happening, or what is happening. And the different kinds: probability, frequency, time, different ways of classifying them, and different ways of using them and articulating your thoughts in the world. You know, annually, quarterly, definitely, maybe, perhaps, always, never. You know. So comment below, subscribe. Welcome to the family. There's plenty more videos on the way. Comment below, and you'll see me next time. How cool is that?